Hi everybody, I'm Mike Frost, and this is my review of Jurassic World Rebirth. So, I'm just gonna get into the meat and potatoes and talk about the stuff I like. As for the pros, there's definitely, a lot to like. I think, this is, for the first, okay, well, I'm just gonna talk. Gareth Edwards directed this, and I'm definitely somewhat of a fan of his. Uh, I, I mean, now when it comes to the writing of his movies, not that much, but he directed Rogue One, The Creator, and 2014 Godzilla, and the scale and cinematography of all those movies is amazing, and the same applies for Jurassic World Rebirth. Is the cinematography is so good, and so is the scale of showing all the dinosaurs, and I just think that's amazing. And then also another thing that, if you've seen my quick reviews of the first six movies, you know that I do not like the kids in the movies, and there's a random family in this movie, and I like them. However, it's why are you here? I mean, they're here for they don't add anything to the film, and it's I just rather watch researchers and mercenaries get DNA and not have to worry about some random kids. Also, you are actual idiots for not knowing that this is dinosaur infested water, by the way. But yeah, I just think the family's dumb. I guess this is a negative. However, I do think they're not insufferable like past movies. And then also all of the mercenaries and scientists, I really like them. Also as for the dinosaurs, I liked all the dinosaurs. I wish I could seen a little more from some dinosaurs versus the velociraptors, but that's more of a negative. But I mean, they finally recreated the T-Rex river raft chase. Finally, it was amazing. Probably one of the best scenes of the film. Just wish I had to do with actual main characters, not the family. And also uh, yeah, I liked it. Cinematography definitely the best part. Oh, also, there's one part where there was the really tall dinosaurs that have long necks, Gigantosauruses maybe. Probably didn't say the right name, but it was seeing that dinosaur reminded me, it gave me the same feeling as watching, is how I think people who saw Jurassic Park, the first one, in theaters, is the wow. And yeah, that scene was so beautiful. One of my favorite scenes of the entire year, and definitely the best scene in the movie, and I just really loved it. But now I'm gonna go into my negatives. As for my negatives, it was just the family with the kids. I feel like this is something that the people who are in charge of creating the Jurassic Park movies are just Universal Studios, that they're always okay, there better be some kids in this movie. You better make them insufferable. And you better make that so they have nothing to do with it. Literally, that's why I feel I feel those are some of the requirements for the movies, and it's why. I'm just glad watch all the trailers I saw. Okay, I was okay, time for some really insufferable kids that I hope get eaten by dinosaurs. Also, speaking of eaten by dinosaurs, literally, I just wish that okay, there's one character that I really wish the D-Rex, which is the big villain. Oh, also that's a pro. I'm glad they didn't kill off the D-Rex. I'm really glad that they did that. So there's a sequel, we can get some more of it, and also showing that it's these animals aren't villains. They don't need to be killed off. But yeah, also oh, where was it? Yeah, but I think the kids oh man, I really lost my train of thought. But I mean, oh yeah, yeah, there is one character that just has a sacrifice at the end. I'm not gonna say who, but I wish it would have been a sacrifice instead of a fake out. That way, the film could have actual stakes and be like, we're not messing around, we're not playing. And then also, I just wish like, I feel like if you just cut out the thing. Also, yeah. As for like the kills, I mean, I mean, to an extent, I like it. I liked like how like the audience, how like the characters reacted to them. Like about like being traumatized because it's not like some random background characters lose their friends. I like that a lot, but like still, I mean, I do feel like members of the family should have died. Like seriously, I mean, you're on a boat in the ocean and you're traveling to an island that you somehow don't know is dinosaur infested. How the four of you survived, I will never know. But like, still, I mean, yeah. Oh well. Also, like, the villain, I guess, he's just like a generic businessman. Well, I mean, I kind of feel like the reason the family was there to show that he's a villain because like, if the family wasn't there and the movie was exactly the same, one it would be a lot shorter, and two it would be like, I mean, he wouldn't be evil, he'd just be a businessman. But yeah, I mean, those are my cons. I don't really necessarily think it's a bad movie, but yeah. Overall, I think it's a good. You know, I mean, okay, when I first, so the way I make these videos is first I come home from the theater and I do like the really quick review of my full thought of like my main thoughts, and then when I get, and then I watch a bunch of other YouTubers reviews. So I have like Moist Criticals, Sammy J Reacts, Doom Blazer, It's Marvel, and like a bunch of others. Oh yeah, three C's Films. I mean, like I always watch their reviews to see what they think, and yeah, and so it's like, yeah, so I'm just so like, by the time I do make my full review, I also like see what other people don't like and how I feel about that. But like, I mean, when I first saw it, I thought it was great. Definitely one of the better Jurassic Park movies. Probably like second or third place. I definitely recommend seeing it. It's just a fun time. Beautiful movie, yeah, but I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it, and also comment down below what your ranking would be. But also subscribe because I will be doing a ranking of all the Jurassic Park movies. But until then, I'll see you later. Bye.